Hey, it's Izzy, and it's been a long while since I actually did a video. For this video, I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. It's more of like a really simple, not simple, but it's like a really easy makeup tutorial, like mostly for the eyes. It's what I usually do on like a special occasion, or just like when I want to go outside and like I want to look, you know, more up, like my look upped up. But yeah, but what's different in this makeup tutorial is I'm going to be using the Sephora, like you know how in Sephora there's like a beauty insider and then the 500 points one. I noticed that not a lot of people have done a video about the 500 point beauty insider from Sephora. So I'm gonna be doing this video on like the stuff that's in this box right here. And this is mostly Makeup Forever, like Makeup Forever stuff. I'm gonna try to unbox it a little bit. So this is what it looks like, and you get this box when you have 500 points. It says that it includes Skin Equalizer, which is I think a primer, yeah, primer, smoothing primer, Aqua XL color paint, or waterproof extra long, what? I don't even know, extra long lasting waterproof shadow. Oh, it's shadow, or you could use it as highlighter. Maybe I'm probably gonna use it as highlighter. Excessive Lash Black Mascara, Artist Rogue Matte in the shade M500. It's a matte high pigmented lipstick, and an Ultra HD loose powder. So we'll try to see. So yeah, you slide it out. You have the box, and we just kind of nice. So you get this. So yeah, you get the Skin Equalizer, aka the primer right here. The shadow, or I'm probably gonna use this as a highlighter. Mascara. Loose powder. And the lipstick. It's so tiny, it's so cute, it's so small. And yeah, along with those, I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette. One of my favorite palettes ever. Look at that, it's like kind of like Primavera is like really used. But yeah, okay. I'm going to be using those for my makeup tutorial today, and I hope you guys like it.
So first I put my hair up with my ribbon headband. And next I put on the Makeup Forever primer that came with the Beauty Insider's 500 points box. It honestly smells subtle. There's not much scent to it. It just smells like lotion. And it goes on really smoothly on the skin. Next I put on my Pond's BB cream. I think this shade is in medium. I'm honestly not a huge fan of putting on foundation, so I prefer putting on my BB cream because it's much lighter. And in case you guys are wondering, the makeup sponge that I'm using is the Real Techniques Miracle Diamond Sponge. So now I'm putting on concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade medium. And now I'm going to be priming my eyes with the Benefit Boi-ing concealer in the shade light. This is just to prep or prime my eyes for the eyeshadow. And next, I'll be doing my brows with the Etude House eyebrow pencil. And now I go back to the Boi-ing concealer to try to clean up the edges of my eyebrows. I honestly like using a Q-tip to have more control where I want to clean up. I couldn't really see if my eyebrows were even or not, so I use my glasses to see if they are. As you can tell, I'm not really a huge fan of bold eyebrows. I try to keep things more natural than bold. And now I'm using a small dry beauty blender to apply the translucent powder on to bake my face and try to set things together. I didn't really apply it well in here, I'm sorry, but yeah. And now I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette for my eyeshadow. I used the shade Tempera as a base to set my eyes. So next, before continuing with the eyes, I used the fluffy brush to take off the powder. The Makeup Forever setting powder was honestly really soft. I might get the full size when my Bare Minerals one runs out. Continuing with the eyes, I used the shade Burnt Orange as my transition shade. Now I'm using the shade Primavera for my lids. I'm sorry about the camera being unfocused, by the way. But yeah, this shade adds a little shine to the eye look. So now I'm making a mixture of the shades Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange to try to transition the crease into the lid color. And now blend it out with the same fluffy eye brush. Now we're going to take this thing that won't focus. It's the Aqua XL Color Paint Extra Long Lasting Waterproof Shadow. I'm going to be taking it and putting it on my eyelid for an extra shine. Next, I'm going to be taking it and putting it in my inner corner as well. Then I'm going to be using it as brow bone highlight. Next, I'm going to be using my fine line eyeliner from LA Girl for eyeliner. So here's how the makeup looks so far. So now we're gonna curl the lashes, and now we're gonna add mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Makeup Forever Professional Excessive Lash Mascara. First impression of this mascara is it's honestly pretty good, but it's a little too thick, as in it gives volume, but it doesn't really give much length, if that makes sense. I ended up just using my Sephora mascara that I usually use. Next, I'm going to be using the Sephora Blush Contour Kit. I'm going to be using this to help chisel out my features, but not only that, but I'm also going to be using this as blush as well. Now I'm going to go back and using the Aqua XL Color Paint eyeshadow and using this as highlight. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Artist Rogue Matte in the shade M500. First impression is it's really smooth and buttery, but I noticed that the color was too dark on me and I wasn't really a huge fan of the color, so I had to use my fingers to try to even it out. I actually took my Katy Cat matte lipstick in the shade Purrssian Pink to try to even out the color so that it wouldn't look too dark on me. And yeah, that's the final step. Makeup finished. So yeah, this is how it turned out. Overall, I think my favorite product was probably what's this called? Aqua XL Color Paint. That's supposed to be eyeshadow, but I use it as highlight and eyeshadow. It looks it really glows. Like I can't really demonstrate it right now because it's kind of cloudy outside, but it's really nice. Like I honestly, when you get 500 points in your Sephora account, you should get this. It's Makeup Forever itself. I heard so much good stuff about it. I never owned anything from Makeup Forever, but from what I have here in the samples and the 500 points Sephora Beauty Insiders, it's really nice. So yeah, that is probably it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Okay, I just noticed how awkward the ending of this video was, so let me just restart it by saying it right now. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow my social medias down below. And yeah, have a great day. Bye!